Want to know how much it costs to travel to Cartagena in Colombia? In this video, we're going to show you all the expenses for a full trip there with updated prices, practical tips, and everything you need to plan your trip in the most budget-friendly way. So let's go! We've calculated the costs for a 7-day trip to Cartagena, following a budget-friendly but comfortable travel style. This includes good accommodation, meals, transportation, tours, and all essential expenses. Prices are per person and based on the low season, which runs from March to June and August to November. During holidays, New Year, or festive dates, prices tend to go up. Starting with accommodation, Cartagena has many good and well-located options. You can find hotels and guest houses for prices between $32 and $60 per night in a double room. Splitting with another person, the cost is between $16 and $30 per night per person. For 7 nights, lodging costs range from $112 to $210 per person. The best areas to stay are within the walled city, the Gethsemane neighborhood, or Boca Grande, which is more modern and full of restaurants and beach access. These rates were found on the website we always use to book our hotels, where we usually find the best prices. We'll leave the link in the video description and on the QR code on the screen, along with the hotels we've stayed at and recommend. Flights from Brazil to Cartagena cost between $300 and $440 round trip. Prices vary a lot depending on the city of origin and the travel date. It's best to book in advance to find deals. Getting around the city is easy. Most attractions in the historic center can be explored on foot. For longer distances, you can use taxis, ride apps, or even buses. On average, local transportation costs between $28 and $50 for the whole week. As for food, Cartagena has everything from tourist restaurants to tasty street food. A simple breakfast costs between $3 and $5. Lunch at local restaurants is between $6 and $10, and dinner ranges from $10 to $16. Eating well while staying on a budget, total food expenses range from $130 to $210 for the week. Don't miss trying arepas, ceviche, coconut rice, and fried fish with patacones. Now about tours. Cartagena has amazing attractions. Visiting the San Felipe Castle costs about $10. A boat tour to the Rosario Islands ranges from $30 to $50. You can also do free walking tours around the city, visit Playa Blanca, go snorkeling, or enjoy the sunset in bars and cafes in the historic center. Setting aside $50 to $80 allows you to enjoy 2 or 3 great tours. But don't worry, in the video description and on the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours at the lowest prices. It's the biggest tour site in the world and has practically everything. Tickets for attractions, tours, boat rides, and excursions to nearby cities, all at the lowest price with the option to pay in any currency. They also offer excellent free tours. And remember, at that link below, we've organized everything you need to plan your trip at the best price. SIM card, travel insurance at half price, tickets for all the attractions, budget-friendly hotels we've stayed at, car rental, and a global account to carry your money with lower fees. These links already include automatic discounts and are constantly updated, so save and use that page to make your trip much easier. Speaking of SIM cards, the International Travel SIM with unlimited internet costs about $20 for 7 days, or you can choose the virtual eSIM, which is even more practical and activates instantly via QR code. It works great in Colombia. Travel insurance is mandatory for entering Colombia and costs between $24 and $36 per week. It covers medical emergencies, lost baggage, and more. Even for short trips, it's essential to be protected. The currency used in Cartagena is the Colombian peso. Bring some cash for local markets and small businesses. Credit and debit cards are accepted in most places. A great tip to save on exchange fees is using an international digital account with no maintenance fees and better rates than currency exchanges. We'll leave the link to open your account with a special bonus for your first transfer. To sum it all up, the total cost of a 7-day budget trip to Cartagena ranges from $680 to $1,060 per person. And with that amount, you'll enjoy one of the most beautiful and vibrant cities in South America, filled with culture, history, beaches, and great food.